Let's go to law and crime. They posted. And
Law and Crime Network is searching.
Yo, essentially, let me see. This is what happened. By the way, after this, I'm gonna pull up the documents on who snitched on Dirk. Apparently, in the federal case, there is a couple of snitches, some that we could probably identify. It's not my job really to identify snitches, so y'all gonna have to read between the lines. But it's kind of clear who's doing the snitching. Not only that, they're bringing up Dirk's name a lot more in these federal cases, which is concerning. Anyway, here we go.
There's all the paperwork.
You gotta get it from me.
What do you mean?
Your license, registration, insurance.
I don't know which is which.
Registration, insurance.
License plate?
Registration, insurance.
Okay. But take this. It's license plate.
Just give me the registration, insurance.
Okay. Vehicle registration. No, the insurance should be here. Fax.
You say you don't have your driver license?
No. I mean, you come to my house all the time. It's my Danny Hernandez.
Do you have your license on you or no?
I said no like 3 times.
Spell your name?
Daniel.
D-A-N-I.
By the way, just to be very honest and clear, you know 6ixnine is my guy. Yo, you're driving in a new car, clearly, because it looks like his templates. You're driving in a new car. Your security is in the back. You don't have a license that's current. Why don't you let your security drive? You get what I mean?
Yeah, Hernandez.
And what's your date of birth?
What else do you need?
Insurance card. Hey, do you know your license number?
No, I have no idea.
What's your social?
Oh, by the way, I think this is a Rolls Royce Cullinan. This is that new. I think he just copped a new Rolls Royce Cullinan. Has red interior, but it still has the lights up top. $450,000. Get what I mean?
Your social?
I don't know my social.
But you got a Florida driver license?
Yeah, Florida driver. Okay. I'm from New York, though. So the address might be New York.
No, I'm saying, is it Florida DL?
Hey, again, I'm sorry for pausing. By the way, you guys can watch the full video. And actually, I have a longer video I'll probably put out, too. Here's the point, too. A Rolls Royce Cullinan, which is damn near $500,000 car, you're supposed to be in the back. Like, Fresh has one. It's the dumbest shit ever. I was about to buy one of these things. It's the dumbest shit ever. I'm just trying to give y'all some context to these type of cars. Dumbest shit ever. The biggest part of the car, and more luxurious part, is the back seat. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, at least to park. Driving it, you feel like a chauffeur, but I guess like when you pull that window down and bitches see you, you feel like a boss. But like in reality, the most comfortable part is back here. I'm telling you. Somebody says, nigga, I'm driving that shit. Well, bro, it's a Rolls Royce.
It's not gonna be.
Somebody said I'm bugging. A Rolls Royce Cullinan is not. If you want to drive it, get a Wraith. That's a coupe. Get a Wraith. The Phantom ain't meant to be driven. The Cullinan ain't meant to be driven. I'm telling you, if you haven't been in the car, no disrespect to y'all might just not know the experience. I've driven in these cars, and I just know being in the back seat is even more comfortable than being in the front seat. Nigga, in the back seat, you almost could just fucking lay it out like you in first class on a plane. It's the reason why the doors swing out like that.
Florida State. Yeah. Florida State. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be a Florida address.
Okay,
So
okay.
Step out the car for me, sir.
He's He's pretty cooperative, right?
Turn around for me. Unlock the fingers.
You got a warrant.
Warrant for what?
Unlock the fingers. Spread your legs for me. Spread your legs wider than that.
Tell me for what, though?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. 1 second. You got a traffic warrant.
So you taking me to jail for a traffic warrant?
Yes,
Failure to appear, bro. You didn't show up to court.
I didn't know that. When for what though?
I guess you received a ticket or something that you didn't pay.
I never received a ticket.
Step forward for me. Step forward.
Go run. Yo, bro.
Wait, don't tell him to get out the car.
Stay in the car for me.
Alright. Yeah, you got a traffic warrant, so you're gonna be going to the Palm Beach County Jail. You wanna leave your property with your peoples, or you gonna take it with you?
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
Yo, run.
You have anything on you that you concerned about?
What happened? No.
Any weapons or anything?
Yo, for a traffic warrant. You hear this?
By the way, I will say I am encouraged and I'm happy that 6ixnine has security, at least with him at this time. Trust me, if you know how, just as someone who cares about someone, and also, man, just watching other people who I've cared about like just pass away, just because number one they're doing mad reckless shit, they're always in the limelight. Like now, if he lived in Wyoming, I'm not gonna be bugging if he doesn't have security. But nigga, if you're motherfucking in Miami all day, and you're beefing with Anwell who lives in Miami, and also all these other niggas who are quote unquote real niggas who live in Miami, you might want to have security with you all the time, even if you're at Planet Fitness. And I'm encouraged that he has security with him.
You wanna give it to
Yo, give that to Yailin. Just take it back home. Okay. Yo, tell my brother where am I going?
Oh, that's Anwell's girl. I don't know if y'all could. You say give that to Yailin. You know what that is, right?
any weapons or anything?
Take out a bunch of money.
You wanna give it to
I guess she's the one in the front right here. I don't know if y'all can see her. That's Anwell's baby mama, man. Okay, all right.
Yo, give that to Yailin. Just take it back home. Okay. Yo, tell my brother where am I going?
Palm Beach County Jail.
Now, I also have to be honest about something to y'all, and this is why I've always told him to move carefully. 6ixnine is on federal probation still. I know y'all have all the jokes that he's an FBI informant and whatever. He's on federal probation. No, not parole. I mean, he's on federal parole, which means he cannot be he cannot have any police contact, but really more kind of he probably has to have a meeting about whatever this was, but he, at least with a parole officer. But this wouldn't violate it. Only thing would violate it is if there was something violent. So if he was in a fight or if he assaulted someone, yeah, that would, and he got arrested, that would definitely, be something that could mess with his parole. But this is kind of, it's a bench warrant. You know what I mean? They're saying he missed court for speeding. He says he didn't know, which, it's just like rapper privilege. It's like the rapper privilege is like, why y'all didn't show up to my house and tell me when I had to go to court? Like, nigga, we sent you a notice. You don't want to go. All right? Yeah.
Yo, Ren, have my bro. I'm going to Palm Beach County Jail. You heard?
Yeah, Palm Beach County Jail.
Concord. 3228 Concord.
I know.
The address. Yeah, it was issued back in
July. July? That was supposed to be fixed.
I wasn't.
Yo, Ren. Hold on. 164 got paper.
Let me just hit the back seat.
Wait. Car key in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Can you just give that to him?
I'm gonna give him that.
Yeah.
$10.
Do another search. You ain't got nothing on you to mix, right?
Comes in your shoes.
Take your shoes off. Bring the split back. Like this. Reach it back. Bring that to me. Other one. Alright.
Somebody says, how we buy a new car with no license? I mean, I know. Somebody help him in the chat. Help him in the chat.
Who do you want to turn the car over to? Who do you want to turn the car over to? Well, they can't drive it. They're going to have to...
Why they can't drive it?
They don't have a tag on it. You gonna put?
I just showed you the tag.
They gonna put the tag on it?
No, it's a safety protocol. But we right by my house. They driving it right back.
What
to
you mean
the
it's a safety protocol?
Safety protocol.
They can't.
People take pictures of of the license plate. They run it and end up at my house.
The DMV cleared this, or
Mm-hmm.
you got the paperwork for
Oh my
that?
God.
No, I'm saying you got the paperwork for that.
It's probably it's in my house, but hold on. I showed you the license plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how. Once I show you the license plate, I'm good. I'll show you license plate.
You can't.
All right, listen. You know when their license they have.
It's kind of true too, you know. By the way, I used to wonder. I was like, yo, this happens in LA too. A lot of people drive their cars without the tag on it, and in 6ixnine case, I completely get it. Like, completely get it.
And you have it right in the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
It's supposed to be on the car.
No. If I get pulled over and I show you a license plate, I have it. It's just not on the car.
But it's supposed
Every
to be
car.
on the car.
No. It's no.
Sir, I've been doing this job a while.
Right,
It's
cool.
supposed to be
Well,
on the
I'm
car.
telling.
By the way, credit to the cop. Let me tell you this. First of all, 6ixnine from New York. Certain cops, you and them not about to debate with shit, nigga. They would slam the door on your ass. This is a nice cop, and by the way, you could tell he's even said, hey, you've been by my house before. So you could tell 6ixnine is familiar with this cop. So, you know, like, he's a little mouthy right now because he's kind of debating with the cop on what the law is. And, I think everybody knows, don't catch no more charges. You're already going to jail. Shut up. And even if they did do something wrong, especially if you're a millionaire, have your fucking lawyer handle all that shit. You know what I mean? He's debating with the cop. You think this is an interview?
Wait, I haven't even left my house. You know that, right? Like, I'm still in my community. I'm in my gated community, right? I'm in my house. They driving it. My house is 4 houses down. You know what I mean? So, like I said, I showed you
So
registration.
you're
I showed
saying
you
you could drive on
insurance.
the wrong side of the road and pass cars because you're in your neighborhood? Is that what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that. We're talking about license. We're talking about a license plate.
But it's still...
No, I'm telling you what I'm
Same
saying.
thing
I'm talking about a license plate, right?
Yo, this nigga is... One thing I always say about 6ixnine, if you listen to him enough and you study him enough, you realize why 6ixnine motherfucking like went into Treyway and took that shit over in 3 days. 3 business days, this nigga took the whole Treyway over. He was the king of Treyway in 3 days. This thing is slick with the mouth. I'm telling you, 3 fucking business days. This nigga ran the whole shit. He trying to do it with the cops now. Like the way he talking to the cops might be like, all right, you know what? You know this more than me. Here's my gun and my badge.
Let's talk about license plate. I'll show you the license plate.
All right, cool. We'll talk about it. He said, do you remember his phone number? What's your brother's name?
Just tell him Oscar.
Oscar, come here.
Salute to Oscar.
Want my ID real quick?
No.
I gave Renardo 6,000. The gun's only 2. He got cash on him.
Yeah, they have to
2,000.
process you first.
I know that.
All right, it's not gonna
I don't
be
know
right away.
where I'm going. Miami.
Gun club.
Okay, so they basically told him, oh, so it's a $2,000 bench warrant, which, by the way, is there any, I don't know if anybody's like familiar with law, wherever y'all from, is there anywhere where you could pay pay the bond, like, and not get arrested. Like maybe even like I don't know, log into some shit, pay it. The cops check their system, be like, oh, okay, bond has been revoked or whatever, or it's been cleared or whatever. Like we're not gonna lock you up. I almost got locked up one time for driving with. They said it was suspended license, but then my license was suspended because. My license got suspended because my insurance lapsed, and like, you know, I have 6 cars, all of them I bought cash. One of them I was leasing, and that's a car I drive every day, which I never show nobody. Can't get caught lacking. And because there's a lien holder, which is a lease, that lien holder fucking snitched on me to the DMV saying, yo, he don't got insurance on our car. Whatever. So the DMV basically suspended my license because I didn't have insurance on that one car. I didn't know. I go to buy my mama a car, so that's 7 cars, but my mama car is still under my name. You know, I gotta give her the title. I buy it cash. When I buy it, I called for insurance and I had to reinstate insurance. I'm like, what the fuck? Now I didn't know that my license got suspended when the insurance lapsed. So I put back insurance on for all 7 cars. I get my mom the car, and I'm driving later on, and they pull me over, and they say, no, you didn't get your license reinstated. And the nigga was finna lock me up. I ain't gonna lie. The nigga gave me, which by the way, it was a black cop, salute to his jersey. I think it was a state trooper. Cool nigga. We just came from a studio. This is when I was recording music with Chosen. Bruh, you know I was in the studio. Come on, you know I was in the studio. The nigga said, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this smell like liquor in here. I'm giving you a breathalyzer. Nigga, I swear, and I do not, yo, y'all not me. I'm a different biotic type of nigga. Dog, I passed the fucking, like, nigga, I passed the fucking drunk test so good, they called another cop over and be like, yo, you got anything else for this nigga? They're like, stand on one leg, do this. Nigga, I did it all. Count backwards, did it all, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, I was feeling good. But anyway, listen, don't read between the lines on that. Anyway, the cop was like, nah, you good. But your license is suspended. We gonna have to tow the car. The tow truck comes. And somehow the cop actually gave me a break. He's like, yo, we're gonna call your insurance company. It shows up in our system that your license was suspended for not having insurance on this car. And I said, I do have insurance now. And it's like, well, you didn't restore. I said, I didn't see the thing. The cop calls my insurance company. They realize it's been restored. And the cop tells me, yo, just drive home. It's technically still suspended, but just drive home and you got to send notice to the DMV that you reinstated your insurance, that your license could get unsuspended, but we're not going to lock you up. We're not going to take the car away. Go ahead. Coolest cop ever. You feel me? That was my story.
It's down the block, right behind Walmart.
Southern and 95.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh wait, Southern 95.
Oh, you're thinking of the stockade.
Oh.
3228.
Yo, Ren.
I'm gonna be right there waiting.
No, I know. I said take Yelling to the crib.
Okay. I have to take them.
Alright, take Yelling to the house, but also my phone.
I have it in my pocket.
Yeah, you got my.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not saying. I said my phone.
She was already going through it. That's fine.
So call Mobay.
She was already going through it.
Yeah, my girl go through my phone.
Okay.
Well,
She go through my phone. I don't got nothing. I don't do nothing.
Yeah, she right.
Yo, listen. So
You said my girl go through my phone. I don't do nothing. Damn. Yo, 6ixnine got a whole new girlfriend, yo. Remember when he was with Jade? I wonder what happened. Well, I kind of know what happened, but I like them together.
Okay. I have to take them.
I take Yelling to the house, but also my phone.
I have it in my pocket.
Yeah, you got my.
Yeah, you.
No, I'm not saying. I said my phone.
She was already going through it. That's fine.
So call Mobay.
She was already going
Yeah,
through it.
my girl go through my phone. My girl go through my phone.
Okay.
well,
She go through my phone. I don't got nothing. I don't do nothing.
Yeah, she right.
Yo, listen. So
Damn. Yo, ain't that a bitch? This nigga getting arrested, his phone is left in the car, and you hear his brother saying, yo, she was already going through the phone. I guess the security takes the phone from her, but This is the epitome of women. You're getting locked up rather than think, yo, how could I help this nigga get out? It's like, yo, it's the best time to check his messages. Yo, you with a bitch and you get shot and that phone and that fucking Face ID worked and that phone is out there open, you're bleeding out, that phone is only open for 30 seconds. If you need her to apply pressure in those 30 seconds, you dead, nigga. She's in that fucking phone, nigga. Scrolling like a motherfucker. Scrolling. On your gram, on your Snapchats. I'm telling you, man.
Just see,
All this conversation.
Exactly. Listen, the longer y'all
By the way, you can tell the cops are kind of enjoying this too. They know. You can tell they know.
stay out here, the longer he gonna be out here.
no. I forgot what I say. Oh, Mo Vapes with 1S.
Okay.
Type in 3228. 3228.
You're gonna be out tonight.
No, I know that.
That's
But I'm
a-
just saying.
Yeah, there we go.
I probably get processed for like
Right
$3,
there.
but I'm saying.
That nigga said, he said, you're going to be out tonight. He said, I know that.
So you go around the
and be
back.
like, yo,
There's
Yeah.
a number in there. You go around the
he's in
back.
jail, but just
If
meet
you
up
drive
with
around
me
the back
or
of the
his brother.
jail,
You'll see a big
Oh,
bridge
just be with my brother.
that goes
Like,
over the road.
Meet up with Mo Vapes
And
with 1S. Not
that's-
Mo
that's
Vapes
the
with
release.
badasses. 1S, Mo Vapes.
So about 2-3 hours,
Like,
10,
yo,
10.
Yo, I kid you not. The amount of grace they're giving 6ixnine. If this was a regular, and by the way, 6ixnine is my homie, clearly. You know what I mean? I'm not saying, I'm glad he got this amount of grace. But let's be honest. If this was a regular Negro that got pulled over, bro, nigga, they don't got the door half open, your foot half out the out the door, talking to your brother, giving instructions, you telling security, go get my phone from my girl. No! Slam the door on you, nigga, see you downtown, nigga. Shut the fuck up, fuck nigga. That's exactly what would happen. They got 6